So we're going to go rock, step, behind the girl, behind the guy, behind the girl, behind the guy, lead her out, spin her around, and rock, step. And still a triple step as you spin or as you spin her. You have to go rock, step, tap, 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 spin, rock, step.
Okay.
Yes.
I really better have that hand at the right time.
So you're just doing boom, 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 boom. You're just taking steps, single steps, and quick pivots. That's the trick. And the same thing as I turn back towards her, step, step, triple step. Same transition, just going back the other way. And then we're back to our natural way.
Natural.
And then spin her around. Throw it. I follow it all the way through and throw it to get her turning. I don't just come here and go like this and stop. I don't just give her a little half-hearted thing. I actually follow it through around her body so that she goes all the way. So she knows for a fact.
On the social dance floor, she's not going to know.
The same thing the other direction. The hand normally would just come through here, but instead, send it around. You have time because she's going to go all the way around where you only have to turn to her and grab the hand. Right?
Oh.
5.
Right. Ladies have to practice their body positioning.
Ladies, so do the guys.
Good.
Barely have her shoulder blade here.
She may fall away and
It's not going to work. Now, just like most of the moves, I know I'm going to do this. Most of them. I don't always know what I'm going to do in a move. And it sometimes just happens. So when I go into this move, gentlemen, not only do I just have my hand flat on her back here, I actually sneak just a hair more around so my fingers are kind of in the center of her back. So that I actually give her a little bit more support to keep her from going away from me.
And just sit back in the hand.
So I can go round and around and around like that without her falling away. Get the girl, let go of that hand, and step, 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 step. Right, we're just going to do way, step to right foot behind.
It'll turn me out and it'll mess it up.
It'll be
So I'm
harder
always
to hold
stepping
her.
left, cross, left, cross. The guys are always going behind step, with their right foot right behind.
Again, this time all we're going to do, gentlemen, rock, step, get the girl, let go of the hand, and a couple more steps and stop right there. Right. Here, our left hand, gentlemen, we are going to bring it behind and switch.
Footwork doesn't change.
Footwork doesn't change.
You want to open it up a little bit. You don't want to just be sitting here going with both arms forward. Yeah, this is dumb. See? So you actually want to open it up.
Get out of her a little bit.
And then flip them back again.
Triple step, 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 switch the hand, step, step. Alright, when you're not doing it over and over and over and over again, it could be fun because it's one of those things where you can go around for like 2 counts of 8 or so, and it's kind of like, a fun thing to do. But doing it over and over and over again in class, you get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Alright, so I'm going to be doing my 5, 6, and I'm going to get ready, and I'm going to kind of roll her and toss her to my other hand. I basically stop turning, gentlemen, and I do my 7 and 8 as I send her across.
You'll automatically do it, ladies. It's kind of weird because we're doing step, 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 step. So we're ready to do triple step, rock step. So you do triple step, rock step, and you're coming into the arm and he stops you.
All this time she's been maintaining kind of this position, and it didn't change much here, and then suddenly I rolled her and switched her over.
So it forces a triple step because you're like going, what the, oh.
Gentlemen, right now we're just going to do this, and we're going to go like this, and go like that. Alright, so I'm going to have 1, 2, in my right, in my left, in my left, in my right. I kind of stop my turning, gentlemen. Rock, step, we're turning here, we're turning here. I stop my turning, rock, step.
It kind of gives me a little something with his hand to kind of get me over here and like end up going ba-da-ba-da.
You have to kind of give her that little, you're sending her all those sideways. She's going from here to turning this way, so she can't do step, step. So she has to kind of shuffle.
Yeah, it's a bit of a hiccup, which turns out to be a triple, which is what we need to do anyway.
Exactly. Boom. All right. I'm sending her into this arm, and she has momentum, and it's kind of a hard rotating rock step. It's kind of pretty powerful. And stepping backwards with her, we are maintaining ground here, and we are going rock step. This is my pivot right here. Boom. And I want her to pivot back for me. It's kind of like a bow here, and we're flexing the bow. Boom. So she comes shooting back out. If we take a rock step and go like this, rock, step, straight back, we don't get that tension, we don't get that flex, we don't get the power. Because we want the flex and the power so we can go, boom, and spin her out. It's called a pop turn. Not a pop tart, a pop turn.
Pop turn.
Right? So that's what we're going for, gentlemen. So we need this tension here, this flex of this rotating rock step. So we can build this extra momentum here. It's like, rah! So we can shoot her out just like an arrow, a spinning arrow. On the guy's shoulder or upper arm or whatever, and your arm should be kind of laying outside of his arm.
Oh, always. Yeah.
On top, outside. You're never really...
Oh, you're never on it. Your elbow is never on the arm, and it's certainly never in. But it's also never on. It's always resting outside of it. The hand is on the shoulder or arm somewhere, but you're always on the outside.
So you are resting outside here. Now, when we get these rotating rock steps, you have tension here
It
on
ends up tight. That does end up tightening up on the arm. It's like, you can feel it. Your arm automatically tightens up on his when he does a big rotating rock step, especially a big open one like this.
And that's going to also help you from doing this on a rotating rock step, rolling away from him.
Yeah, we should never anticipate.
So what we do for a pop turn is we take this rotating rock step, gentlemen, and what we are going to do is just this very quick snap of the wrist, elbow, arm. So we are here, we just did a rotating rock step. We're going to snap the wrist. At the same time, the elbow's going to come up and forward, and the shoulder's going to come forward. And it's kind of like spank the baby.
Spank the baby.
Can you show me that again?
All right?
Spanking the baby.
All right, perp the baby. So we're here, we have this nice rotating rock step. The hand snaps her forward. At the same time, the arm comes up, boom, and gives her this spin.
The elbow does need to pop up. There's your little pop. She goes all the way back. She tightens up along the arm, and then you go.
And that causes her to do a little, like that.
If you allow it.
As we step, we
Pop
pop.
rocks.
So we're going to do triple step, rock, pop.
I love spinning tonight.
A lot of spinning for you, yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, rock, pop.
Thank you.
Don't
confuse the leads.
Rock, step, triple step, rock, step. All right, so you can do rock, step, bring her in, turn her out, right?
It's a much more abrupt, distinctive leap. It's a
Rock, step. All right, I'm on step of the rock step you are going. I've had it happen before where I've danced ladies who've done pop turns, triple step, rock, step. I barely bring my hand in and yeah, she spins away from me and it's like, okay, I guess I did a pop turn.
Remember, like sometimes